legal.
The job is to find a place to stay. We're not just there to take a deal. We're there to help them. March 1st for $2,700.
Whoa! $1,400 upside.
Yes.
Yes. You guys did things that most people don't do. You had tax liens, HOA liens. Tell me how you guys became the people that you are to help somebody through all of those things. Jesse and Holly closed their first creative deal and have only been in the community for 3 months. Woo-hoo! Today is super special for us. We're about to meet Jesse and Holly. We helped them get their first creative deal in Maryland.
This is not just a transaction, this is a life redirection.
Now you get to see exactly how we made this happen. Come on.
Let's go.
Hi, Jesse.
Welcome. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good seeing you. Hello,
Hi.
Jesse. Good to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you.
Well, we're excited, Gail. We've been very helpful. So this has been amazing. So
Well, Jesse, she really doesn't have an option.
yeah.
She was raised to be very helpful, to be kind and professional.
Yes. She has been all in.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Holly.
I'll let you a little clean up.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I should have seen it beforehand.
Yeah, you have
You
no
probably
idea.
were in.
No idea. This
We're not
was
here to come.
Stacy. Our first investment here in Maryland. First of many.
Yes.
So super excited, and we knew this person here that went to our church. Really bad situation, and we were going to walk away from it. It was too overwhelming, but you held our hand through the whole process, and yeah.
You guys did it.
Yeah.
You guys did it. You did the work.
This is a great rental. It is. I mean, there's a lot of veterans in this tiny place.
But it's structured well.
Yeah.
It is structured well. In the deck side, they only have a few repairs to do.
Okay.
Structure's still good. I'm probably gonna come out and later on and do a stain on it.
Yep, easy.
Yeah, too
Yeah.
easy. I have to replace it, but it's actually not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
So it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The area here, we thought about redoing some of the floor, not redoing it, but actually doing a finish on it, but I think at this point it's a rental.
Rentals.
We're
Yes.
good. The guys up and down.
They're gonna throw a rug down anyway and then a sectional couch.
And actually, guys, it looks pretty good.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have to show you some before pictures.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna post those, guys.
Yes.
And we know that we actually did have some mold here, so that
We
was a
did.
big one for you all.
Yes, we did.
He was a hoarder, and the good thing about the hoarding is that some of the rooms you couldn't access.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a lot of rooms we didn't have access to.
After you got all the stuff out?
Clean, but like.
This rug looks good, guys.
Thank you.
Right.
And this was the, rent was that, during that.
There's no way.
Into the closet. So,
So one thing we heard is that if you make a closet, you can call it a room.
Absolutely.
So we built a closet.
Boom. Here we go with Maryland laws again.
Yes,
this
yes.
is, oh yeah, we got bedrooms everywhere.
Wow, guys, what progress. I remember the before picture, so.
Oh, yes.
So what did you guys do with the rug? Because typically, you have a corner and the rug looks like
Looks
it's
brand
Oh,
new
we did a
carpet.
brand new rug. We did a complete
Okay.
paint job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. So we did a paint job because it definitely needed it. There's
Yeah.
a couple of spots here where it's kind of like a little bit wet
Old.
spots.
Mhm.
Old wet spots.
Yeah.
We had that fixed. And basically new rug and paint. Did a
This
fantastic
here
job with that,
was
too.
where he showered and
Yeah.
everything, and this was scary.
Okay, so this was the master bedroom.
This was the problem area.
Yeah, this was the problem area.
Yeah.
This had a big wet spot right here. An old one.
Remember, we were worried.
Yes.
We closed the roof.
Yes, but the roof was good.
Good.
So we replaced all this, and then all the walls had a bunch of stuff connected to it, so we had to fix all that.
Wow.
We got cleaned up, but this was the worst part right here, is the
Yeah.
bathroom.
You guys did
Oh,
phenomenal.
my
I remember when it
We actually
was
tore
like,
it all out
I
and
can't
rebuilt the
tell,
whole thing.
guys.
Ty, you can come check it out.
Yeah.
This was the moldy
Yeah.
problem area.
Yeah.
You guys knocked it out of the park.
Wow.
And the good thing, it was all just external.
It's
Oh, great.
excellent.
Yeah. So we just got rid of all the things, put it back up, and it worked out.
And also, you guys weren't fearful. You were like, whatever it is, we have a budget. We're gonna take it on,
Yes.
and we put a little cushion there.
Yeah. I really, doing the contract, going through it on our own, I would be too afraid. Because it's a huge investment for us.
Yeah, we're
So
new
we
at
wouldn't
it,
have
so.
done it.
Yeah. Without you, we couldn't.
Yeah, we need some
And I don't think he would have without all of us
Yeah.
in
Oh, yeah.
alignment, because
Yeah.
it was too much.
It
Yeah.
was.
Too much to wrap your mind around.
I'm so proud of you guys.
One thing Holly did was really good, is really helped clean up the place.
Oh, yeah.
Talked him through it, and we were able to get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we helped him sell stuff
Yes.
on Marketplace.
Great.
So that was helpful for him as
Yes.
well.
Love it.
Let's go down to the basement.
He's going back home to Japan.
Oh, good for him. But he gets to finally go back and see his family.
He does.
Wow, it's probably been a long time coming. Yeah, that's beautiful.
This doesn't even look that big from the outside, guys.
This is
I know, it looks
amazing.
tiny,
It's
but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect for
Well,
the
this is
family.
another full bathroom.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot to gap.
Yeah.
You go back here
Yes.
and
Wow, great washer and dryer.
I need this in my house. I love it.
And you know what? Someone could use this as another bedroom.
Yes.
They can rent this out, seriously. Its own walkthrough. This is fabulous.
yes.
Excellent.
I think this is a better utilization than an open area, like an open sitting area.
Yeah. And who, I mean, whether it's an office or a playroom, who doesn't need a closet?
Right, absolutely, more storage.
Yeah.
This backyard is pretty nice, guys.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, did a lot of cleaning, got it all fixed up. We worked hard, we got it done.
Love it.
Always a lot of stuff.
So the best news here is that while I was cleaning this place up, the neighbor came over and said his son was looking for a place. So I got to meet the son, really nice person, and we actually did a contract with him, so he'll be moving in
We
March
haven't
1st.
posted anything.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So we're great.
So the father lives right next door. His son has how many?
Four girls.
4 girls. So they got a divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
He's
he's,
gonna live right by his parents.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
that's like a
That's
guy.
what he said.
Dream come true,
and
right?
that's what he said, because he goes,
He
it's
needs
amazing,
his
my parents will be
family.
next door.
He needs his family.
Yes.
So I'm like, we don't
That's a
want to look for
blessing.
anyone else.
No, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, guys, more than one life was impacted here.
Oh, no, that's true.
So many,
Yeah.
and then we brought in another realtor,
Yes.
and he was able to help him find the next place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They find him a job, they find him a place to
Yeah.
stay.
Oh my.
So, that's one thing we like about helping, we're not just there to take a deal, we're there to help them,
Absolutely.
Well,
be
really, to be
successful.
honest, this is what our community is about.
Yeah.
That's why we love it so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So he was acquaintances at the church, but I didn't really know him. But when you help someone move,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you get to know. Yeah.
and I thought it would be awkward afterwards,
Yeah.
because we know too much.
Yes.
But he is so thankful.
Yes.
And you wanna know why too? Is you guys built up trust.
We did.
Yes.
It's
And-
critical.
Yeah.
And we won't tell his name or his personal information. That's 100% confidential.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want anyone in the church. But we even had one of our elders sit in with conference calls.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
he's a realtor.
Mhm.
And so it was explained to him, and he got with the other elders, and he says, this is his only option.
Yes.
And they're like, please help.
Mhm.
And so we told her first off, like, no, we're backing out.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
scary.
Right, yeah.
This
It was a lot.
whole-
It was a lot of
It
stuff
was a
here.
lot.
This, you
It
can
was
even
a
walk
lot.
It
it.
was a big project.
And yeah, we didn't know if he'd ever leave.
Right.
Okay, so, but the elder stepped in and is like, move forward. And the elder sat on phone calls with us.
Yeah.
He felt comfortable with it. And it's like the elder stepped in to help him move, to
We
get.
have to.
Yeah.
We have to, y'all. That's
So it was
the
a
piece
community, a church
that
community.
other people
helping,
don't
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You have to find somewhere for them to go, even if it's with a
Yes.
family member.
Absolutely.
Because we're not kicking anyone out on the
Yeah.
street. We can't do that.
And another thing I was kind of worried about is like, okay, look, the church might judge us or whatever, whoever knows about it. But the elders were informed of the whole process. And the elder that sat in
Yes.
with the conferences,
We brought
he
him
felt good about it.
business. We told we were transparent. We brought in a bankruptcy
Yeah,
attorney.
and
He
explained
did
it to him.
everything by the
Yeah.
book.
And amazingly, it worked really fast because we needed an attorney like in 2 days, and we found somebody.
Boom.
And
And a
it-
great
yeah.
attorney at that.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
dropped it right away and we were able to close the deal.
Yeah. It
I'm
was
a
just
big
amazing.
visionary, guys, and what you guys have proven to us, you know, because the church is a great place and community, and you get to know people. Think about the impact that you guys have had doing this, and the story that can be told where you can help so many other people.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think, right, it starts with the church, because that's what we're all about,
That's true.
uplifting other people,
Yes.
Yeah.
and, you know, being people that help.
Yes.
Yes.
This is, I didn't put it too visible, but right here I wrote something for, this is my prayer to anyone that rents this place. I put the verses right here, that they will be blessed for it. And this is our prayer for all who live here.
Oh
And,
my
you
goodness.
know, Joshua 24:15, Deuteronomy 28:6, and Proverbs 3:33. And if they're interested enough, they could look. But I pray blessings over anyone that stays here. We were blessed,
Yes.
and I want it to keep on blessing.
You and Jesse said several times, we want to make sure he's left in a better place than when we came in. He has equity.
Yes.
Let's figure out how to get it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we can head upstairs and we'll
Yeah.
talk about a little bit of details of the deal.
Okay. Now, this is a storage room.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at all of the shelving.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plenty of storage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
God.
great utilization of space down here.
The kitchen needed just a new stove and also a new dishwasher. So
Okay.
we managed to put that in there, and we put a new one of these as well because it didn't match. So that we can match.
Yeah.
And the cabinets work fine.
Yeah,
And
they're
the
perfect.
granite top is awesome.
Yeah.
And I remember when I first called you, I called you first.
Yes.
I said, I need some help. I know the right person, my daughter, and we called Carol. And
She loves
It's been
doing that,
great.
Jesse. That's her favorite thing. She's the relationship, the connector, the guy for our community, and she's like, you guys need to go to my daughter.
yes.
I know
We
my
need to
lane.
structure this deal.
I know my lane. I'm a visionary.
Yeah.
I know people's strengths and weaknesses and things of that nature. And what she does is her strength. She does it well. And so it was an easy handoff. That's why I asked a lot of questions during our initial conversation to find out what exactly you need. And
No,
what you have.
absolutely. And we got the right person.
Yeah.
So, excellent.
And I think also how we explained it to him, and we gave him time, and we respected his autonomy to say, you make the final decision. This is just an option. Go explore your other options, but get back to us in due
Absolutely.
time so that we can still help you, whether that's a yes or a no.
Yeah.
That's important.
What happened the last month he was here? I think he's paralyzed with just
Too much.
too much.
Yeah.
He's drowning. But the electricity got turned off.
The water
The
got turned off.
So he was living here in November with no water and electricity.
Oh, it was so cold.
Yeah. And so
So
that's what we kicked in
Before
the
we
church.
owned it, we got the electricity back on.
Yeah,
when
I called it up.
started.
And,
Wow.
yeah, and I painted it up. And,
It's really sad.
yeah.
So,
And you
But
know-
I think it took that for him to like, okay, I'm ready to go.
yes, because it was no,
So I feel like it was all God.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. All of it aligned like it was supposed to.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is so helpful, guys, because people don't realize what people are going through in these situations when we
Yeah.
help them out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
also, a lot of times, I'm gonna come in here so we can get it, but, a lot of times, guys, they don't say anything, and it's too late to let us know in due time, so like the electricity thing, he probably didn't feel comfortable saying that.
Well, that's true. Right?
No one had been in.
No one knew.
Yeah. No one knew until the last month or so, and then that's when we start kicking in gear. And but anyway, like Holly said, he came around, and I think Holly and I were here almost daily with him, helping him decide what's trash, what to keep, how to box it. We found him a storage place to store things.
Yeah.
And so we
And then
had
the
the church
elders
people
came
came in,
and
they helped them move all the stuff.
That's the hardest part for
we
most
got a
people.
dumpster, and we yeah.
Guess what most investors call and say? I can close on your house in 7 days. That is people's worst nightmare. They don't know where to go in 7 days. They have too
Yeah.
much stuff to move in 7 days. We're saying, how long do you need? Let's
Yeah.
make it work.
Yeah.
And let us help you do
Yeah.
it.
And I love that, the compassion. You know, we're going to work well together in the future. We already know where you stand in your values. and it's ours too.
Yes.
Because it's not about, it's a win-win.
I
It's
felt
not
that
about
with
us.
you all.
Yeah.
It was big. So let's talk about that. You guys did things that most people don't do. You caught up the arrears. That was about $27,000.
Yes.
He had $27,000 in credit card debt.
Yes.
He had tax liens, HOA liens, IRS liens. Tell me how you guys became the people that you are to help somebody through all of those things. And you gave them money to move.
You know, I think for me, I look back in my life and I think Holly and I have been super blessed financially. You know, I grew up poor, I didn't have anything, didn't even have my own bedroom as a kid. Yeah, so through the years, Holly and I built, you know, where we're at now, and with the grace of God, He's blessed us. And so with all that financial blessing that we've given, we feel like there's other people that are hurting, that need help, and it's all about being able to share that, you know, gift that God's given us, a compassion and just caring for other people. Because I just remember when I was younger, there were situations where my parents needed help, and someone came around, helped them out, and we needed help. And so it's nice to be able to reach out to other folks and help them to progress and do the next steps.
This is also going to be a real investment for us too.
Yes.
So.
Holly, I'll let you tell us about those numbers because I remember you saying, we're going to make a lot of money on this. Are we doing right by him? Like, we got to make sure.
But, and this is all God's timing too, because before we talked to you, we were coming up with numbers, and I wanted to give him everything we had. And Jesse's like, no, I mean, we don't have that much money. But it's like, no, we can't just hand out money. We can't afford that. So there was conflict going back. And then walking through with you, because I'm honestly not a numbers person.
And neither am I.
But working it through you, I realized it was the best we could do. It was the most we can afford. And he was also a Christian, and he wanted desperately to have his name cleared. He wanted to be debt free. He was just burdened with the guilt of owning. And so
He owed a lot.
And I think what Holly says is perfect, because we didn't quite know or understand what is too much, what's too little, what's kind of balanced. And talking to you, you're able to help us to see the picture and say, okay, we're going to give this is more, a little bit more, but we're comfortable
But make
there.
sure you're not in the red,
exactly.
right? So
That was key.
you guys pretty
for
much,
both of us.
yes.
And
But I truly represented you all. So that's why we had to bring in that attorney and that agent, because I was anchored on the low side. I'm like, you guys, 10%, that's a great deal. You're taking care of him. This is on the option. But you all were like, we can do some more. And you still weren't in the red, so I was like, let's go for it.
No, that's true.
and this is going to bless others.
Yes. So let's talk about y'all. What was the interest rate? And then what is the monthly mortgage payment? And what are you guys going to take away from renting it out?
So right now the mortgage rate is 4.5%.
Woo!
Absolutely. So and the mortgage is I slipped my mind right now. It's $1,900. Is that right?
It's 12.
12. That's right.
But it
Thank
just
you.
went up to
I'm thinking about the other place in Texas right now.
We're trying to buy.
They're working on multiple deals,
we
guys.
are. We're working on another deal. It's $1,200 a month is the mortgage.
But it just
And-
went up to 13.
Because when you close on a property, the taxes and insurance increase. People don't account for that.
Okay,
so-
now we know why.
Okay.
Okay,
So
thank
1,300.
you.
So it's at 1,300 right
Yes.
now.
That's what I told you guys. You got to have a little bit of spread there.
Okay.
And we're able to rent it starting March 1st for $2,700.
Whoa! $1,400 upside.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congrats, guys. That is a slam dunk deal.
The elder that helped us with this place, you met him. He's also a realtor, and I feel like if anyone should benefit in even a small way, it should be him. So he's managing the
That is
property.
beautiful.
Yeah. So he's going to manage our property. It's a 6% management fee.
Oh,
For
that's stellar.
Yeah.
Because
So-
usually
It's 10 to 15.
Yes, I heard. He's a 6.
Well,
That's your guy.
but it was 1 month rent for him to advertise, but we already got.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
And he
So
says,
look
I
at
won't
that.
charge you for that.
Oh my goodness.
So-
But you guys, here's the other piece that people miss. They think that we have to exclude realtors and create a finance. when really we brung him in.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We bring realtors in to help us facilitate it. We're not in competition with them. We want to work in alignment with them.
Absolutely.
Because there's more people that need help like this.
Yes.
And agents know it, but they just don't know the process.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
all part of
very
networking.
educated, very educated by it.
That was beautiful.
Absolutely.
So this was a subject too,
Yes.
and I want to make sure that people are clear about that, because a lot of people are like, what's that? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
So Jael is really good with explaining it, to simplify it for folks.
Yes. So
It really simplified.
So here's the deal, guys. We found someone that was in a very distressed, difficult situation. He was behind on his mortgage, but he had a great favorable interest rate of 4.5%. We basically found him and kept his mortgage in place at that 4.5% and in his name. However, we took ownership of the property to now rent it out as investors. This is favorable to investors because right now the market interest rate is almost 7%. Jesse and Holly can now make money from this property because they have a lower interest rate. So if you're in trouble and you have a 5% interest rate or less, we may be able to help you out of that situation, get you out of pre-foreclosure and into your next chapter of life. That is exactly what we did here and what we plan to continue doing for everyone that we encounter that we can help.
Absolutely, it's very exciting because we want to do other more. Now that we know about it, it's like, wow, I can't believe this is this easy.
Wow.
And
And
so
so
we're
many people
amazed.
need help.
Yes.
So many.
But here's the thing that made this work.
Yeah.
Everybody was in alignment.
Yeah.
It doesn't work if the seller's not ready, if the buyer's not ready,
Absolutely.
if the whole community doesn't come in.
Yes.
Because think about it, and he may not have felt
Yeah.
empowered enough to leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it takes everyone being in
Yes.
alignment.
Yeah. That's
It
true.
doesn't always work.
Yeah. No, that's true. So we've been blessed. Thank you so much for your help. I mean, you made it very simple, very easy, and areas that we felt we were stuck in, we didn't know, you helped us smooth that out. And the whole process was fantastic. Looking back, I was a little scared to begin with, but now I was like, oof, I'm glad we did it.
You
Wow.
guys-
I'm ready for the next one.
And you all blessed us as well,
Mhm.
because we love to document what has
We
occurred.
appreciate
You guys
y'all.
trusted us, and we're grateful for that. We don't
Mhm.
take it lightly, because I want to just also make sure people understand this. A lot of people are saying this is a scam, that it's not legal.
It's legal.
All of those things are inaccurate. And so we're here to not only show what you all did as an example, but to educate others. Because we can help and impact so many lives if people understand this process. Now, it's not a great fit for every situation, but when it is, this is what
It's
happens.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And again, guys, 2 attorneys, 2 realtors on this deal. Completely legal.